Ooh, Taemin, calm down.
1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to check out Taemin Drip Drop.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, that's what's on the agenda. So we've noticed there doesn't seem to be an MV, an official one, but there is a performance video, so that's the version we're going to take a look at. But yeah, so we're still, I think it's from 2015, so it's a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
It's towards his earlier part of his solo career.
Yeah, we've been spending some time in that part of the timeline so far, so
Yeah,
that's
and
interesting.
we heard that Taemin has a new song coming out next week, and his album Part 2 is coming out soon as well. I mean, Part 1 only landed in September. Like,
Yeah.
what?
It's cool. They should do album drops like that more often, like part 1, part 2, because it's just so exciting where you get some content and then like a month later you're like, oh, more.
Yeah. But we saw some of the teaser photos, and one of them is kind of him with a black veil on,
yeah, the
and then
Middle
like
Earth
kind of
thing.
like a wooden
Yeah.
or thorny kind of crown. Yeah, it's kind of like a mix between Galadriel and a Nazgul or something like that. So it's, yeah, I thought this part 2 was meant to be more lighthearted, but so far the teaser photos are kind of like, what is going on?
Whatever it is, it's intriguing.
It is intriguing. So let us check out Drip Drop.
Yeah.
Oh, and a shout out to Nina. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're watching to hear this, but also, yeah, I hope you're doing well and that everything went well and you're keeping safe and healthy. And to your sister too. Hello. All right, let's dive in.
Yeah.
This is pretty.
Yeah, it is. Where is it?
Kind of looks a bit like America, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, it reminds me of like some places in Colorado.
Oh, here's Taemin. Very elaborate for a performance video, isn't it? SM Entertainment presents.
So artsy.
There's the water sound.
Yeah.
I think this is in America.
Yeah. It reminds me of like there's a place in Colorado where it's like the Red Rocks or something, and it has that similar slant to it.
Which is based on his dancers as well.
Drip, drop, drip, drop on me.
Taemin with the turtleneck king. I like that.
This music is kind of a bit different.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit like Danger,
Yeah.
where he hardly a darker tone to his singing. And some of you guys in the comments mentioned that he kind of switches up his tone a little bit depending on the song. But considering we come from his more recent work, we're kind of more used to that kind of, I don't want to say softer tone, but it's kind of more smooth tone. But here I can hear he's mixing like that kind of grittier version of his voice with a smoother version.
Yeah.
God, those guys look like they'd be really kneeling in the ground. Crotch grabbing in this. Wait, where did his jacket go? Hold on.
I looked up and looked down and it's like, where did it go?
Like he's wearing the jacket.
Yeah.
And these guys are there, and then
Oh.
gone. They're like the suspenders though.
Suspenders, yeah. It's like a harness type suspender too.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it comes under his arms. So,
Mm.
yeah. It's a cool setting, but it's not the cleanest place for the dancers. If you notice, their legs are covered in the dust because of like kneeling on the ground.
Yeah.
It must. I mean, even for Taemin, it must be hard to keep looking clean. They probably had to dust him off a couple of times. Then you go again. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's almost like suspenders, but with this side has like a pocket area.
Yeah,
Actually, that'd be really handy for like if you're wearing a suit jacket that didn't have any
yeah, that's true.
pockets, you could just slip it in there.
Even for traveling, I feel like, you know, if you have like your passport or something, just stick it there.
Mm.
Yeah, everyone's knees are dirty. Those turns,
You what?
the turning, spins.
Yeah, this song is interesting. I presume this is kind of like a B-side that they did a dance performance video for. Like it's a cool song, but it just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a title track, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Considering his the discography we've seen and heard from
Yeah.
him so far.
It's a different sound to.
Yeah,
It's
it's
usual.
just a different flow. Like
Mm.
it's to me this kind of seems like something you pop in the background when you kind of want to chill out and have ambient music, if that
Mm.
makes sense. Whereas some of his other title tracks are just like you gotta watch and you gotta listen because they're just gonna make you kind of go, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is different. Like I'm trying to think of another song that's sort of similar, but nothing so far. Yeah.
Yeah, these poor guys are getting really dirty. Like his knee isn't dirty anymore. Someone dusted him off.
Oh.
Now it's dirty again.
Oh, okay.
Poor clothes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Ooh, Taemin, calm down. Oh, they're not suspenders. Well, they kind of are.
Yeah.
It's like a harness suspender.
Ooh, take a bow.
Yes. All right, Taemin. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I mean, yeah, as we said, I think it's more. It does seem more like a B-side track as opposed to title track.
Yeah.
It's the wow factor of this isn't from the song. It's kind of from his dancing along to it.
Well, to
where-
be honest, whenever we react to Taemin, like it's often hard to process the music and the dancing because there's just so much happening. Like his dancing, you're just so mesmerized a lot of the times that it's like, you know, you just forget that there's a song going on too. It's like, oh wait, yeah, that's right.
focus on that
Yeah.
too. Yeah. Well, I mean, there were no subtitles on this video, so you weren't distracted by trying to read anything. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I just think that this is kind of what I put on the backgrounds for ambience as opposed to like, you know, my Taemin default list where I kind of want to, you know, la la la, or kind of like move, or you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah.
I think. Well, I have to listen to it again because I was definitely just because like his
dancing.
yeah his all the whole dance thing did a good job. I think.
Yeah, I think it was definitely in America just because of the diversity of the dance team.
Yeah.
And I know that he has trained in LA, so maybe they did it
Yeah.
in California somewhere.
Maybe. I definitely still think it could be Colorado though.
I will defer to your American knowledge.
We'll see. We'll look it up.
Alright guys, so we'll be back with some fresh Taemin content soon. But in the meantime, if you are not engaged, if you're not subscribed, and you'd like to be notified of when the next Taemin video drops, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Alright guys, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good day.